Hello, humans. Oh, excuse me. Welcome on in. I hope you're all having the most amazing hacking time zone. I did spend like most of mine asleep, but it was pretty good sleep. Where's my button to change all the bits? My bad. Should have expected it. Hey, you dupe. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing so heckin' good, dude. Here's the button that makes me real. Finally, after spending like 2 days procrastinating it, uh, picked up the stitches on this,
I have some very important news for you. You might want to sit down for this.
which is a sock.
You're adorable.
No, thank you for the compliment, dupe. Activate this one. Activate the fill light. It took forever because they're like very hard to see the individual stitches in this one, and I have to pick up from between them. So shock horror, I went outside and used like the natural sunlight to do it. Is there anything in here? Oh. Big. Yeah, the day starts weird. I saw the chickens Mom keeps. It was a little rainy. I also managed to defeat all 80 of my HD demons. Put together like a proposal for some content things with some people. And I think I modded my Kingdom Hearts. The one I really wanted to work just didn't, which is unfortunate. But one of the other ones seems like it worked. I just have to like properly test it out. All right, Steam, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's like a weird, obscure joke that you have to like marinate on for a bit. Especially the more I say it, the more obscure it's going to get. We need the witness. And hopefully soon I'll be able to delete my ADHD demons again and get back into doing like Beat Saber. Because most of my chest tattoo is healed. We're in here. I assume we have to solve this. So I have like the movement in my arm back, and the other thing that was stopping me in my sore ear. Have you not seen it, dupe? Surely. Unless you're not you're not. I don't think you're really on the like the Twitters and the blue skies and all of that, right? Oh, I get this one. Yeah, I mostly put them on there. This is not gonna work. Yeah, we've been playing this for a few weeks now. How do we isolate this guy in the middle? Oh, I've had an idea. That idea doesn't work. Well, in this pattern, not a swastika. It's the other one that, like, old mate stole from, like, the actual Buddha symbol. Which I'm unsure what that one's called. Let's Google that. That's, I almost typed in old mate instead of his name. Oh no, it is called that as well. Okay, this is almost it, right? This isolates 2 of the 3. But we still got this middle one. What is... Where have you pulled that word from, dude? Oh? Oh, baby. Let's go. Oh, there's more of them. Of course there's more of them. So my Google was like... Oh, this one is... Alright, we try the simple. This means that there's one hiding. Because that is like... Can we... Oh my god, there's 2? 3? Yeah, well, there's an object in the way. They've always been able to, like, hide like that. So that doesn't work at all. We would need, I think, maybe... We go to a different angle with this one? No. Go Cube, welcome on in. Now, if there is a, like, an IRL object in the way of this screen, it blocks our path in this game. Cube, I hope you're doing so heckin' wonderful. The object here, for those new, I'm doing pretty good, is to isolate the two different shades here. And underneath this, there is a black one here and a black one there. And underneath this one, there's two white squares. No, that doesn't mean racism. It means it's very awkward to say anything to do with this puzzle because it implies segregation. Which is like, as far as I know, not the designer's intent. Not yet. If you have some, like, suggestions, sure. But with puzzle games, I usually prefer to, like, go at it a couple times. Dupe's right. Not people, not representative of anything to do with people. Just squares. But yeah, with the puzzle games, whoop, oh my gosh, why am I? Keep your hints until it's been like a couple of tries from me. And be like, hey Barry, what about now? And I'll probably be yes. In other games, where it's like not a puzzle mechanic, don't fucking care. Be like, hey Barry, did you know that if you like spin around 3 times, did the hokey pokey, and then like flew to Mars, you can get the best weapon in this game? I'd be like, thanks a lot. I wouldn't have known that because that's dumb game design.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
I'm gonna write myself a note, put it in a tab. Web hooks resetting. Renata's not here because every time I've opened StreamerBot the past like 3 or 4 streams, my webhook has been different. A webhook is a way for OBS and some other software to talk to each other. That should, if I do this for you now. Where is she? Oh, we have to connect it again.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
There she is. What's up, Renata? Also, yesterday night, I got some, like, handy hints from my main man, Chief Beef, with some lovely input from Snow about how I can change up my crosshair and my, like, game settings. Your press Y to honk would have gone into a queue, but I think that one is all the revealing and hiding of a scene, so it might not have worked at all. I'm gonna leave that for me. I think you can just Y again. Here, let's try it out for you. Give you like a free... There you go. A little honky honk. Because, like, every time I fixed it, I've gone, okay, this is fixed, and my brain's just completely forgot about it. I haven't checked up on it again. And that's why I've had to, like, redo it a couple of times. This... Does this work? No, it at least... Yeah. Wait. Is it just this? Bamboozled by one I didn't know was there. Alright, chat. You know what time it is? Screenshot the game. Open up Paint. Okay, so the third and fourth down, there are some dots. And then if we go back, there's another one here. Just like fill those in. And then there's one down here. And then we can go in here with our red line. This is kind of where I wish I had layers in MS Paint. This doesn't work. Apart from it like needing the little whoop over there. Because this is easier than the pencil tool. This is going to be our sticking point because we can't go through any of these lines here. Oh, Dupe is cooking. Careful, Dupe. I'm also cooking still. We're ignoring... This line actually goes over here. We already, like, kind of know that. No, I don't think we can move position because when I was like, see, when I was there. Oh no, you can't say that. Let me minimize paint. This is why I didn't like consider that because like I was over here, and the moment I go into drawing mode on the game, it shoves me into this position. Is this the same position? It is. No, the game in fact shows me... Oh! No, you were right. Okay. B has given us a new perspective on things. I'll bring this back. We might actually be able to do this in-game. I need this here. And then it's as simple, we can go down there as this. There we go. It's all about, oh my sweet, merciless Lucifer. Okay, that makes more sense. Now we just have to like work out where things are. So what is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring back paint. What are you doing? Paint. Select all, delete it all, fill the color with a blue. Get some black boxes. One. No, let's make them the curved boxes, obviously. 2, 3. Can I just copy this one? That was a pretty good box. Select. Move you there. Control. Boop. Put this one in here. One more of these, and then go down one. Okay. Hexagons are located. I know this is an octagon, but like, it'll do. There. There. Also, our starting point is up here. Wrong shape. One down here. One here. Just, like, have another look. I think that's all of the hexagons. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over my OBS. Make it a bit smaller. Oh, that's my camera. Move this off to the side so you can still see me doing the puzzle. I think we need an angle. Oh, there's no real angle where we can go down. That's going to be a problem. Because there's one here. Yeah, there's one there. How do we... We can't, like, go up with this guy? Can I, like, get a closer zoom in? That doesn't work. Oh, there we go. Oh, but see, now we're in trouble here. We need to both go this way and go this way. Is this... I'm just gonna... Oh, that's just it. Hell yeah. I mean, it's an okay one. Some of the other puzzles were, like, way more satisfying. Have we... So I don't know what that's done. We finish this row. What do you mean by missing the bad puzzles? We finished the blue. Should this not be, like, opened? Oh. So this cable connects to something. What is that? Where does it go? It goes, like, down through there. I'm not your sir. It connects to that, but it's not on?
The relation between the controller and the controlled is reciprocal. The scientist in the laboratory studying the behavior of a pigeon designs contingencies and observes their effects. His apparatus exerts a conspicuous control on the pigeon, but we must not overlook the control exerted by the pigeon. The behavior of the pigeon has determined the design of the apparatus and the procedures in which it is used. Some such reciprocal control is characteristic of all science. As Francis Bacon put it, nature, to be commanded, must be obeyed. The scientist who designs a cyclotron is under the control of the particles he is studying. The behavior with which a parent controls his child, either aversively or through positive reinforcement, is shaped and maintained by the child's responses. A psychotherapist changes the behavior of his patient in ways which have been shaped and maintained by his success in changing that behavior.
I don't know.
A government or religion prescribes and imposes sanctions selected by their effectiveness in controlling citizen or communicant. An employer induces his employees to work industriously and carefully
Wrong.
with systems determined by their effects on behavior. The classroom practices of the teacher are shaped and maintained by the effects on his students. In a very real sense, then, the slave controls the slave driver, the child, the parent, the patient, the therapist, the citizen, the government, the communicant, the priest, the employee, the employer.
Can I turn this guy off? He's talking literal nonsense.
B.F. Skinner.
Shut up. Oh god, we can't turn him off. Distracting literal nonsense. Is this also a 5x5? We can bring back this. Shapes, square. So 1, 2, 3 up. And then we can like make our inside color black. Oh, not yet. Get us. There's one of those there. One there. One there. Oh no, this is... Don't go wasting your emotions. Lay all your love on me. Alright, bring this bad Larry back to the center of the screen. Alright, so for this one, if you didn't know, these represent a shape that has to be made. So, for instance, we get our line tool. If this, in the game, if I move this to the side, you can see it's like, those are both made up of 4 blocks. So I have to make that shape inside here. The 2 rules of the shapes are, if they are orthogonal, the shape has to match it perfectly. You know what I forgot to turn on that would go hard right now? This music. The other rule is... I don't know, they can't really do worse than coffee-flavored Doritos. And besides, without twisties, life would be pretty straight, and you know how I feel about that. The other rule, as I was saying, is the shape that you make... Caviar? I think I've had, like, caviar once in my life. Yeah. So this, like, long bit here has to be central to our drawing because this guy is 4 long and we need to have our shape inside him. The objective is, of course, like working out how to integrate this other one. What if we did this? Oh, no, I wanna... Can I... Where's my... I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's how paint works. I think this shape is the one we need. It's like a little bit awkward to make. Up and down. What are you talking about? If I... No, there's 4. Oh, I think I fucked it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the rule, though. Real and true. Let me minimize MS Paint. The only way... Oh, no. Okay, so this does not work. Because it's missing a square. I see. Could we do this perhaps like this? And then there we go. I hope that we can get in here without like fandangling. Oh, that's wild. Hi Tritz, welcome on in. By the way, apologies for like having paint in the way. It helps me think sometimes. Yeah, I was like, no, this works, and yet it doesn't. So this one needs an L shape in it somewhere, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna bring back the paint. So we can look at this like a real human being. This is what I've been doing for most of this game. Let's put paint over there. Make this smaller so we can see both. Is like not being able to visualize some of the odd angled puzzles, and so I'm bringing them into paint. So this one has a black square, bottom right, second left. Shapes. Colors. Wrong one. And then we change this color. There's one here. The way you like add you do you infers that this is not how the game should be played. Which is like not really a correct mindset to have. And not to put words in your mouth if that's not what you're doing, but like think of the way you type sometimes, because it's hard to interpret these things, especially in a like text-based format. I'm also not surprised that I'm not the first, because like this is a pretty simple way to visualize things. Second one down? Long yellow. Long yellow. Fill this in. What I would really prefer to do is like have this in a proper Photoshop and hook up a graphics pad and just like do it with my pen there. But I don't have any of that. Yeah, I understand it was more than likely not. That's why I was like qualifying my statements. I do my best to turn things into teaching moments. Alright, back to line. So this one can be like... this, if we want to like take it at face value. Where's our starting point for this one? Give me like a closer look, game. There. Is that the ending point? I'm just like, yeah. Tools, text. E for end. S for start. They're small, but they'll do. I don't think this is it. Because there's no way to, like, cut this battle area out. Or is there? Or is there? I think we've got it. This one, not that hard. Just not easy to visualize. Those two are on this side. Those two are there. As long as I haven't, like, misseen the shape, this could be it. Underneath that one. So that's a 3. I'm pretty sure. Which means... this is how it should go. Minimize paint. Did we... Oh, all 3, okay. Hell yeah. Now we have to redo this path? Okay, so it needs the puzzle solved. I'd forgotten. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it through. Yeah, that doesn't, like, let us go through the thing. No, there's no way for us to go there. So we needed to go, like, there? I think this is the, like... Can I... Oh, not that puts them in the right place. I am rushing. This here. This also doesn't work. Because we have no way through. I think it's gonna have to be a downside one. Because that's the way that it, like, lets us walk through the middle? I think this is it. We have no way to get there. Lay all your love on me. So, this allows us to walk through the corner. Oh, that looks way more. Don't go wasting your hell. Yeah, we did it. What a pretty view. Why is there just like one random ass black cloud? Also, that looks like super, like it's just been painted, and that's not the real sky. Thanks, Tritz. No, you guys help me in the other room. Oh. My land. I think I found Ant's worst nightmare. Oh. But, before we accomplish this one, chat, it is once again time for a self-care ad break. This, of course, means it's time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around. Get the blood flowing. And of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry. Stay seated, check in. Make sure you're doing all the things to keep yourself healthy and motivated. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the pre-rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll return. But thank you all so much for here. Appreciate you. All right, we're back. Hello. Return to the game. Okay. I was a little worried. I am now a little worried. I think these two colors match up. Oh. Barry, you're a genius. Oh. No, please. I can't hold this much information in my head at once. Okay. There's only two places we can put this L. Dude, it takes like a special kind of patience to play a puzzle game. And if you don't have that patience, there's literally nothing wrong with that. This is not gonna save it. This is like... There's I think there's a mechanic for you to skip 2 areas. Because the laser beam up the top requires like... I think 5 or 6. And there's 7 or 8 areas on the map. This, on the other hand, you would need to know all of the mechanics. And also, like, use your thinking brain. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, this point may have been where you've gone like, no, I'm done. There's another, like, color zone, but that one you could have, like, tried and skipped. What if we come at this from a different angle? No, that won't work. This also won't... I think it does have to, like, come at it from the bottom. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate your helpful handy hints. So I think... those two can stay together. This can possibly come down one more. But that also... has 3 of the same color in. And this star wants 2 of the same color. Is there anything we can do after we make the L? No, because it has to, like, go here. So it's before the L? Wait, does this still count? Alright, so this flashing doesn't tell me what I've... like, this is the real hard part. It doesn't tell me what I fucked up on. I don't think this one's gonna work. No, I didn't think so. big yawn, excuse me. I'm really like itchy up along here. These two and these two are in the same color group. I wonder... Alright, I was wrong about that rule. I was pretty sure if they were colored and there was like stars, that they could stay in different groups. That explained nothing. Let me... That's not what I had. Oh, come back. So I thought this was valid because there's two separate groups of colors there. But it's not. Oh, my little... And another one bites the dust. So the lower half, from the way I can see it, the star, hi coffee, welcome in. I hope you're doing like fantabulabulously. This star and the square that's on the bottom row, they're both one color. And then there's another color that is the bottom two of those squares. I am doing well. Like I just said, I'm a bit itchy, but healing wounds and all of that. And then the top two squares, I think, offer a different color. Now, I'm pretty sure the rule set that goes along with colored squares and stars allows for this. But when I like do this, it says no. Let me bring up my little note with all the rules in it. Oh, I didn't even write this one down. Do I have like a... all the rules sets in witness. You will not break me. I'm still fighting for peace. But I've got thick skin and an elastic heart. But your blade might be too sharp, I'm like a rubber band. Until you pull too hard. Mazes, hexagons. Black and white squares. Okay, so I'm assuming this is just a multicolored squares. In which case... yeah, I think you've come to the same conclusion that I do. When we do this... that isolates those two. The hexagon rule, the star rule, I'm pretty sure, is that it needs to be in a group of two. Suns must be separated into pairs if they're the same color. So we need to separate the top two, or like any of these two that are on the left-hand section. So like this one and this one, that one and that one up there are the same color. I need to half them somehow. This is not gonna work. I'm gonna like move this into paint. Oh. This is also conveniently freeze framed on a shot that shows us all the color. This is how I think we definitely need to have this L shape, because it fulfills the star condition and the L condition. And the only other way to put this guy on the map is by moving it down one, which does not, like, fulfill the star. Oh, I need to real quick do this. Click here before I forget. Oh, that's the wrong one. Back to paint. I'm not sure on this section yet. Wait a second. I'm just silly. Or, more likely, was confused by the colors. I'm about to bring paint back. Otherwise I would. I was like taking a screenshot of this current puzzle. Like, seeing if there's a good place to stop it. This looks pretty good. Back to paint. So, to bring it back to the witness, if we minimize paint, bring this back. This section here, it's doing a little, like, riz-raz. I might grab some letters for this one in black. Can I... Here, change this to 20. C for cyan. C for cyan. C for cyan. So we have cyan, magenta, yellow. I think this is it. 3 yellows on the bottom, 2 yellows on the top. 3 cyans trapped, 3 magentas trapped. We'll put this back and then we'll take away paint. Up. Down. What do I... Oh, wrong way. First off, is there anything we need to see? So there's a door there that this unlocks. There's some puzzles over there. I think our first step is to get to the other side. So that door's not open. Oh, I see. There's a little... Fuck me sideways with a rusty implement of war. No, don't move me. I had a feeling that, like, at the very least, you need to solve the last 2 puzzles. Oh boy, was I not ready for it to be like this. Oh, I've done... 2, 3. Chat room, I think it is time to draw our own diagram. Can we zoom? How far back can my control undo? I want to get rid of this one. Alright. So I'm just going to put all of the rules on this one. Fill color. I've got thick skin and an elastic heart. But your blade might be too sharp, I'm like a rubber band. Until you pull too hard. Okay, so we had a hexagon. Here. We had black square here. White square here. And then we want... Can I draw a little tetrahedron? With this... And this other one is... That was horrible. Rectangle. And now our new rules are green and magenta stars. Green is fourth one along. And bottom right. There's another puzzle after this. Oh my god. We'll just do this in purple. One there. I'll fill that one in. One here. This is gonna be a real brain tickler. Holy moly. Shapes, lines. Lelo.
No. You can leave your door open though. It's not the cold air. It's the.
Yeah, no, I know. I left it open because I was being a bit loud. Didn't want to interrupt your show.
It's all right, darling. That bad. Okay. I'll see you now, though.
Move this through here. I think we have to go like all the way down for this one. Grab this guy. Can we still do this same shape? We can't do the same shape, I don't think. Maybe if we go up to like here. Is that going the right direction? Yeah. What if we were... No. I don't think we can move this guy. Because it's an L shape that has to start there. So this... is probably like this. Unless we go up to, down to, cross one, up one. This and this star are our biggest problem. We somehow need them in the same spot. So... Oh, this almost works. That, like... that would almost be perfect except for the star rule. And also these two are in the same space that way. Yeah, they need to be the same, two stars of the same color. So it needs like two stars of the same color in the one spot. Oh, it doesn't matter if they're in the same space. You're right. We can try this? Sorry, I misinterpreted you. So this tetragram rule, white and black rule, star rule, hexagon rule, with a question mark on the star. Down here. Oh, baby! Stars can be in the same space. So they're changing it up? Red and secondary color. White shapes squares. So we have 1, 2... Okay, how... Because if we squish this down, this doesn't make sense. Oh, there's nothing here anymore. No, there's this one. You can't have, like, the two on the same square. Is this modifying the rule or changing it? This is what I don't like about this game. What do you mean neither? There's literally a white and a black square in, like, both of them. Like, this one here has it in the top left, and then this one has a black in the top left. So that modifies the rule. Am I ignoring this board now? Is this the new rule? Or do I have to work out what they mean between the two of them? We can, like, try and solve it? This is a... The point being, this square being a white and a black one means that there's no rule for that. You, like, the white and black rule is isolation of the different things. I can't isolate this square from itself. Like, there's no going through the middle of it. This is, like, pretty shitty design from this particular puzzle. Where's... Need this. Bring this out just a little. Put a line through there. White square down there. I think I understand what you're saying. Black secondary color. One, two, three across. Technically, this shape fulfills the same rule still. Wait. No, it doesn't. But we can slightly modify it. If we go over, up, down. Alright, so we have solved it, and I do hate this. What's up, Blue? Welcome on in. How are you doing, Queen? So they've added in one more thing, which if we minimize this, there's another tetragram. Yellow square. In the middle section. I am doing well, thank you. Oh, hallelujah! A nice candle and no depression? That's amazing to hear. How do we do this one? Okay, if you give me a second, I will explain it to you. I think this line is all that needs to be redrawn. Wait a second. Oh, this is... I forgot the way that I'm using this. Ooh. Still need our starting point. You can be like a little bit more reckless because it only erases the one color. Fun MS Paint line proof. If you left click when you're in the eraser tool, it only erases your color 1 and replaces it with your color 2. Now we'll minimize this, go back to the game. Get out of it. So all 5 of these puzzles need to be simultaneously solved. The first one uses the hexagon rule. So in the top left hand there's a hexagon that needs to be covered. The second one uses the black and white rule, where these two need to be in different areas. This uses the tetragram, and they're all like semi-additive. So when we got to this one here, the game was like, solve for black. And like, I thought they were adding up along all the way. But the Wonderful Tricks was like, no. That's not quite how it works. So like, you can see this individual one is solved on its own still. This final one has added this here. And while it may seem incongruous, somehow I don't think it's going to be. Pretty sure we still need this here. This almost works. How do we connect these up, though? Is it a swap around of the tetragons? Tetragrams? We can't go up from there or down from there, so this is wrong. If we swap around you... More erasing. Oh, but also chat. We've once again come time for a self-care ad break. Of course, this means time to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get the blood flowing. And of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry, stay seated, check in on yourself. Make sure you're doing all the things that keep you safe and sound. Get those medicals going. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the pre-rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll be back. But thank you all so heckin' much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hello. Ooh. What was I? I was doing this. Down to. This doesn't work with the green stars. And it still doesn't work with the green stars if we move it up one. Oh, this is closer, but there's no way to like go from up to down. We can't go like up and all the way down here. What if we do a little sneaky this way? Tools, brush. No. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, I can. Very good. Little biggie. Remove all of this. This still doesn't work because the green stars. where this one goes away. Go like this, cross, 1, 2, 3. We could even like bring that down one. Oh, we can't bring it down one because there's no entrance. Oh, this is so melting on the mind. Is there a way that I can, like... keep this... satisfies our star rule. The first panel. We'd need to isolate this guy. I think this makes all of the rules. So we'll try it. Yes! Let's go! What's going on here? Why did we need to be up here to control that? Oh well. It's fine. I'm sure there'll be more flashing lights for you later. So this starts from... This is a separate thing? So we need to... Holy schmoly. Okay, we'll enter... No, it does still need to, like, satisfy both things. It also needs to get us to the other side? I think I'm missing something. What am I missing though? I can't see a way to solve this and then be able to move the other guy into position. And then there's no way across? Is that just it though? It's like 3 in 1. So we need like these two together. So I want to, like, get to the other side. I think I've got it. We rearrange this one in the middle. Oh, there's no way to get up and back if we do that. I need this corner. I hate that I have to run like back and forth. Give me a button that I unlock once I'm over there that like flips them around. Fly on my screen. Your brain might be too sharp, I'm like a rubber band until you fall too far. See, this doesn't quite work either. Okay, so I need to like find a way to get this line free here and still solve the puzzle. Like, I think the end state is doing that. Baby, she's a smart NB. Chat, that's a lie. I may be smart, but like, it's the autism that's doing these puzzles, not the intelligence. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Elevator going down. Elevator going up. Oh, can I not do this while it's moving? I see some stairs there. I feel the earth move under my skin. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're. Alright, on to the next zone. This means we're gonna get to break a rule. How do I... That's the... that one. So I think... like this. What does this then imply? I guess we go back up and have a look first. I don't think there's any way that I can, like, look down at that puzzle from here or the other side. Maybe we need to just, like, stand on that balcony. So, need to find my... This one? I might need to look at that later. Alright, won't be doing the socks. What? Do I need to, like, cancel out a different rule? An L shape on that one. What's the other option? Is there a way to get, like, both of these two together? I think kind of? Go... No, not like that. Can I not have him cancel out his... Okay. So the idea here was like have this cancel out the entire block as a rule when I like zoom out. That's apparently not going to work. Excuse me. This guy can be an L in any shape, though. I think we want to cancel out the other. God, I'm trying so much information in my head. No matter how hard I try. I hate that it's solvable for two things on all of them. There's no real way to do this puzzle other than brute force. And like, for half the game, the devs have been like, no, 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 you brute force our puzzles, we'll send you all the way back to the start so it takes longer. I would have like designed this so that only one solution was possible out of all of these. how do we do this guy? On this edge? One, two, three. One, two, three, one, two, three, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Throw the mat till I'm gonna stop. I wanna swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. Is there a way to do this one? Want to drink like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist. I wanna fly like a bird through the night. Watch my tears as they dry. I think there is a way to, like, get this one. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Okay, so we gotta... I think that's the only one that can do for that. Which would make it more sense to do this guy somehow. Maybe not. We can only do that one. So yeah, this one I guess has to be this. What was your... What's that? Can I make this shape another way? I can't really. Does this count as a flippable piece though? Should we use that way? This would have to connect to the edge, and we can't really. That's how that one would go. Why have they designed this? I think this might be one that I need to look up these floor patterns for. But before we do that, chat, we have once again come time for a self-care ad break. This of course means to stand up and have a stretch if you've been sitting down for a while. Move your body around, get the blood flowing. And of course, if you can't stand up, don't worry about it, stay seated, check in with yourself, make sure you're doing all the things to keep you healthy. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads, get rid of the pre-rolls, help the stream out with discoverability, and then I'll be back. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate you. thought about it and I'm looking it up. Bring back the game. Where's the... Hey, thank you so much for that follow and welcome on in. I hope you're having just the most amazing heckin' time zone. What? Reminds me, swap this. Where is my... I think I'm gonna just have to look it up from the start. This side, like, it almost makes sense, right? Oh, excuse me. Almost makes sense that we can do this and then put 2 on top. But, like, then we can't go up there. And then if we flip it around... Oh my lord! Who's talking about me? Which one of yous is it? Say my name when no one is around you. Yeah, it would be... Alright, I'll go with your word before looking it up, Trit, so I don't accidentally spoil myself. How did I do this? Oh, it's like this. Silly berry. Whoop. So in theory, right, this one's a twistable. Which would not make sense in this case. That one can plonk itself on top of this guy's 1, 2. So it'd go there. We've already had this problem before. Because that's how that one goes. Oh, it'll be like that. That's that one. And that cuts that out. If we flip him around, it's 1, 2, 3, and then like it'd be like that. Ain't no problems. So the first like solve, we take it at face value. Which would go like that, and we can't do that. Can't do that. Goes 1, 2, 3 on top, down. I did this though. Did I mess it up in my head? Okay, so what if we do this one and then that one flips around so it's an L shape? And we end up looking like this somehow? I don't think that's it either. I think we might just have to Google this one. I don't know if you can rotate them for the big puzzle, because technically this shape is tilted. And I don't think you can do this one. Because this is the only one where you really, like, cannot make that L shape and solve the puzzle, I think. Because that looks something like this. I think that's what I can Google. Reddit hasn't helped. Except one guy's like, So this goes like the same as I realized. Top right. I can go look at bottom left for you. Top right is, that's your, like, this one has to be that, and it can't change. Hi, Kasai, good morning.
You are super hot, like really fucking hot, like crazy hot. Hey, how'd you get that pretty face and dump truck ass? I love you so much, wow.
I'm gonna show someone with a compliment. I hope you slept well. I got the cool Voltorb this morning. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to make 7 over here. And both of these are 3. So this one has to also be the 2x2. You're right. Can we be like exclusive instead of inclusive like we've been? All right, so being inclusive means that we, like, can futz around a little bit, right? This is a 5x5. It's paint time again. I need my eraser. Actually, if I can just get like one of these sections cleared out, I can copy and paste it again. popped up. Hold. Move you there. Okay, so the shapes we need. I'm gonna put them along the top. Might need to make this a bit bigger. Put them over here. Hello, Nixie. You've arrived just in time. My brain has turned the fuck on. We don't want Phil on this. So we know we want one of these. And we know we want one of these. And then we could have one of these. That's horrible. Enjoy your look. I hope you've been having, like, a fantabulous Menti H break. Now, this one needs to be an L. I do need a top. Don't spoil yourself, but thank you for hanging out. So with these, can I transparent selection? I can, but I need to make this smaller. So it would go like. It wasn't a meme. Like, you've obviously played this game before and forgotten how to play it. It happens to the best of us. I'm gonna redo these shapes so they kind of fit better. So, like, the idea here is this is an inclusive of the middle shape as opposed to trying to trace two shapes on the outside. This bad Larry we can't put in. Can we put another one? That leaves us with this one guy. And there's just like no way to symmetrically put him in. That won't work. Maybe this square can be somewhere else. I should probably put a marker on those. Let's draw a star. It's these in the middle here. Go back to making shapes. So this rotatable L can be... I'm gonna delete you. Put a new one in. Just a little bit too big. Tetra... I forgot the name of the word. Boop, boop. Tetragrammaton. Tetragrammaton. Okay, so we can have one of those, or we can have one that faces the other way. We have to have this one, and we have to have this one. And this one can either be that way or that way. Grab this. 2, 2, 1, 1. So if we start off with like a lying down Larry. Oh, that's wrong. Almost did it again. And then put the cube over here. Is it about my cube? And then we can put the 2 pieces of 3. Oh. Together here to make a 6. But that's used all 4 of our paces. Hello? There we go. So if we put our 2 in here, that's not going to work. Anyway. We can put our 6 in there, but then the lying down Larry won't cover these 2. What if we start here? I don't think that's like a shape that's achievable. Or we could go in. We can't really do anything to make a symmetrical shape out of the L and the cube. Yeah, I'm trying to make like an outline here to follow with my thing. And there's no like symmetrical shape we can make with cube plus L. So we get rid of this. If we go cube. L. How do we fandangle another symmetrical shape here? Answer, we don't. Don't think we can make one here either. Cube. Oh, that's like one fucking short. Ugh. here? No, I get the same problem. Ugh, yuck. Longboy L. That's not gonna work. That's also not gonna work. What about this? Oh, it's so close, but it's not enough. Don't know what this one's gonna do. No, it's not, because we can't make anything symmetrical out of that. What's fucked up is that you need an odd amount. Maybe put cube here. No. There's no like symmetry we can make with that one either. I wonder if there's like a shape that we can make with 7 that does just fit both sides. But I don't think there is. Hmm. I think I've like exhausted my brain power. There's nothing really more we can do for this one. I'd just be like bashing my head against a wall. I think it's this one. Yeah. Square. It is this shape. We know it's that shape. I swear I did something like that already. I must have just like done this, but had the wrong shapes on one or two of them. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Close it down. This is like a good puzzle, but it needed more of these to be like very clear. Is this like a bonus puzzle that I haven't unlocked? Open sesame? I assume that one's with the triangles. No. No fucking shot. You're not putting a timer on me. I will cheat my way through this game. That's like not possible. So that one was like an easy one. I was hoping that like not standing on this pedestal. hexagons. Can't do that way. Can't do that way. That's an impossible puzzle. Dude, this is fucked up. Don't they understand that there are people that don't think very fast? What? At least we got through that. Oh. I hate it. Is this like secret ending? Find all the triangle sheets? I might look that up later. Oh, excuse me. So, didn't want to do that. I think there was like, 1, 2. We're gonna count from the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to paint. But we can bring it down here. Oh, wrong thing. These are some like interesting ways that if you really wanted to challenge yourself, you